I'm looking forward to giving you a very insightful webinar this Wednesday and Friday, given the fall in the markets on the back of Conoravirus and on the back of the oil war, basically, between Saudi Arabia and Russia, which I think is going to probably escalate. So where do the opportunities lie? Is it time to get into some oil stocks or oil prices themselves? Is it time to fill your boots on American equities, or in particular UK ones, given that the FTSE is at the levels it was at in 1998? But if you are going to buy, over what time frame should we be trading? Should we be trading short-term 1 hour time frames to try and profit from falls? Should we be looking at currencies as well, or is it all too volatile to try and make money from that, given that 70% of private investors lose money according to most brokers? And if we're looking at the investment side, which stocks are cash rich? Which ones have come off enough to be great value but are sufficiently strong and robust that I'd want to hold them over a 12-month period? I'm going to look at those. I'm going to be targeting 50 to 100% returns per annum. I'm going to show you how exactly that's done. I'm going to give the best bits from all my 18 books and awards that I've won. You can see over my shoulder as a trader, as a professional hedge fund manager, from my 200 columns in the Financial Times and my 3 years on Bloomberg TV doing my own show. But also, as I say, most importantly, from my peers, the other hedge fund managers that I first interviewed 20 odd years ago when I wanted to be in this industry. And the Financial Times published the book, The Mind of a Trader, Lessons in Trading Strategy from the World's Leading Traders. So I'm going to use the know-how from there. We are the only hedge fund in the world which actually has the ability or desire, call it what you will, to teach private investors. So why are we teaching private investors through things like a webinar? Well, several reasons. First of all, it's only a collection of what's already been published by me in my Financial Times columns, in my 18 odd books. So in a way, it's not new. It's just making sure people have in one place all that best information. But secondly, as a hedge fund, and like many hedge funds, we've got technologies, and we're spinning out some technology which we're hoping to float on the stock market, what we think is going to be the Google of trading. So I'm going to talk about that in the last 10 minutes of the webinar as well, tell you a bit about what it is that's happening in the world of fintech and in trading algorithms around the world. But most importantly, for the 90 minutes on the webinar, I am going to talk and focus on giving you best practice of what's happening out there, what you should perhaps be looking for, which are the highest rated stocks based on our track record, which we've seen consistently perform well, and what we should be buying, what we should be selling, and over what time frames. So we're going to give you all the details from all of that, and not just our experience, also the latest research we've got crossing our desks as a hedge fund from Goldman Sachs, for instance, as well as other big major investment banks. So best 90 minutes you're ever going to spend to do with the markets, and very much look forward to seeing you on the webinar. Thank you very much.